The golden beginning, from solid gold to liquid treasure. The journey of gold leaf starts with a transformation that is nothing short of magical. Gold leaf. It's the epitome of luxury, right? This delicate, shimmering material has adorned some of the most opulent items and structures throughout history. We've all seen it, shimmering on buildings, gleaming on picture frames, even adding a touch of bling to desserts. Its presence elevates the ordinary to the extraordinary. But have you ever wondered how they get that gold so thin, so delicate, so darn shiny? The process is as fascinating as the end product is beautiful. Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to take a deep dive into the world of gold leaf making. It's a journey that combines ancient techniques with modern precision. It all starts with pure 24-karat gold. This is the highest quality gold, free from impurities and ready to be transformed. We're talking the good stuff here, folks. None of that 14-karat nonsense. Only the purest gold will do for this delicate art. This gold gets melted down into a liquid pool of sunshine. The transformation from solid to liquid is a sight to behold, a glowing, molten marvel. Imagine a crucible, kind of like a superheated cooking pot, glowing with molten gold. The heat required to melt gold is intense, reaching temperatures over 1,000 degrees Celsius. The heat is intense, the kind that would make your eyebrows sweat. It's a delicate balance of temperature and timing to ensure the gold melts perfectly. This molten gold is then poured into a mold and allowed to cool. The process requires precision to avoid any imperfections in the gold bar. It hardens into a bar, which might not seem too impressive yet. But this is just the beginning of its transformation. But trust me, the magic is just beginning. The cooled gold bar is now ready for the next stage of its journey. This is where the real craftsmanship kicks in, transforming a simple gold bar into something truly extraordinary. The gold is hammered and stretched into incredibly thin sheets, a process that requires both skill and patience. Each sheet is meticulously crafted, ensuring it is both durable and delicate. The artisans use traditional tools, passed down through generations, to achieve the perfect thickness. Once the gold leaf is ready, it can be applied to a variety of surfaces. The application process is an art in itself, requiring a steady hand and a keen eye for detail. The end result is nothing short of breathtaking. Whether it's adorning a historical building, a piece of fine art, or a gourmet dessert, gold leaf adds a touch of timeless elegance and luxury. So, next time you see that delicate shimmer, you'll know the incredible journey it took from solid gold to liquid treasure, and finally to the exquisite gold leaf that captures our imaginations. Remember that gold bar we just talked about? Get ready for it to get a serious workout. The goldsmith, using a hammer and anvil, begins the process of thinning the gold. This isn't your average weekend warrior kind of hammering. This is precision work, folks. The gold is placed on a special leather cushion called a gold beater's skin. The goldsmith, with the focus of a brain surgeon and the biceps of a blacksmith, then starts hammering, and hammering, and hammering some more. Each strike thins the gold a tiny bit more, slowly coaxing it from a bar into a sheet. We're talking thousands upon thousands of hammer blows. It's repetitive, back-breaking work, but the results are mesmerizing. The gold, once a chunky bar, starts to resemble delicate tissue paper. It's so thin you can practically see through it. This, my friends, is the birth of gold leaf. So, we've got these incredibly thin sheets of gold, almost like shimmering golden spider webs. But before they can grace a cathedral dome or a fancy wedding cake, they need to be cut down to size. Enter the gold cutter, wielding a tool that's been around for centuries, the gold beater's knife. This isn't your average butter knife, folks. It's a super sharp blade specifically designed to slice through incredibly thin materials without tearing them. The gold cutter carefully lays out the gold leaf and, with a steady hand, slices it into perfect little squares. These squares are usually around 3 inches by 3 inches, the perfect size for gilding all sorts of treasures. The whole process requires incredible precision and a surgeon's steady hand. One wrong move and there goes your golden masterpiece. Section 4. Sticking it. The art of applying gold leaf without a wrinkle. Now comes the really tricky part. Applying the gold leaf. This is where the true artistry and precision of gilding come into play. Imagine trying to handle a sheet of paper thinner than a human hair, so delicate that even the slightest breath can send it fluttering away. A sheet that could crumble to dust with the slightest breeze. The gold leaf is incredibly fragile, and it requires a controlled environment to handle it properly. That's what it's like working with gold leaf. Every movement must be deliberate and gentle, as if you are handling the most precious material in the world. It takes a special kind of patience and skill. The gilder must remain calm and focused, blocking out any distractions to ensure the gold leaf is applied perfectly. The surface to be gilded is first prepared with a special adhesive called gilding size. This step is crucial because the adhesive must be applied evenly and allowed to reach the perfect level of tackiness. This sticky substance acts like glue, holding the delicate gold leaf in place. The gilder must ensure that the adhesive is neither too wet nor too dry. The gilder uses a soft brush called a gilder's tip to carefully lift and position the gold leaf onto the prepared surface. This brush is made from soft, natural hairs that won't damage the delicate gold leaf. It's like a delicate dance between the gilder, the gold leaf, and the adhesive. Each step must be executed with precision to avoid any mistakes. One wrong move and you've got wrinkles, tears, or worse, a missing chunk of gold. Correcting these mistakes requires even more skill and patience. But when it's done right, the result is pure magic. The surface shimmers with a flawless golden finish that catches the light beautifully, showcasing the gilder's expertise and dedication. Each gilded object tells a story of meticulous craftsmanship and the timeless allure of gold. From picture frames to architectural details, the art of gilding transforms ordinary items into extraordinary works of art. In the gilder's workshop, every tool and material has its place, each playing a vital role in the gilding process. The gilder's dedication to their craft is evident in the care and precision with which they work. Throughout history, gilded artifacts have been treasured for their beauty and craftsmanship. Museums around the world display these items, preserving the legacy of this ancient art form. Today, gilding continues to inspire artists and designers, blending traditional techniques with modern aesthetics. The timeless appeal of gold leaf remains as captivating as ever. As the gilder applies the final touches, the piece comes to life, radiating a golden glow that speaks of both history and artistry. The art of applying gold leaf without a wrinkle is a testament to the skill and dedication of the gilder, creating beauty that endures through time. Section 5. Golden icons. From statues to smartphones, gold leaf makes its mark. So where do we see gold leaf in action? Well, pretty much everywhere. From the hallowed halls of museums to the glitzy storefronts on Fifth Avenue, gold leaf adds a touch of grandeur and opulence. Think majestic statues gleaming in the sunlight, intricate details on historic buildings, and even the shimmering domes of cathedrals reaching towards the heavens. Gold leaf has been a symbol of wealth and power for centuries, and its allure hasn't faded one bit. But it's not just ancient artifacts and historical landmarks that get the golden touch. Gold leaf is popping up in modern design as well. We're talking high-end furniture, designer handbags, and even limited edition smartphones. Hey, if you're going to spend a fortune on a phone, it might as well have some bling, right? Section 6. Shine bright like a diamond, covered in gold leaf. The enduring allure. What is it about gold leaf that makes it so darn appealing? For starters, there's the obvious. It's gold. And gold has always been synonymous with luxury, wealth, and success. But it's more than just a status symbol. Gold leaf has a unique way of catching the light, creating a warm, inviting glow that's simply irresistible. It can transform an ordinary object into something truly extraordinary, adding a touch of elegance and sophistication. And let's not forget about its durability. Gold leaf is incredibly resistant to tarnishing and corrosion. That's why those ancient artifacts still sparkle like they were made yesterday. This stuff is built to last, making it a wise investment for those who appreciate the finer things in life. Section 7. A legacy in gold. The future of this ancient craft. In a world of mass production and disposable everything, it's refreshing to know that some things are still made with painstaking care and attention to detail. While many industries have shifted towards automation and efficiency, the art of gold leaf making remains a bastion of tradition and meticulous craftsmanship. This ancient practice stands as a counterpoint to the fast-paced, throwaway culture that dominates much of our modern lives. Gold leaf making is an ancient craft, passed down through generations of skilled artisans. Each generation adds its own touch, its own innovations, while still respecting the time-honored techniques that have been perfected over centuries. This intergenerational transfer of knowledge ensures that the craft not only survives, but thrives, adapting to new challenges and opportunities. These are the unsung heroes of the art world, the folks who work behind the scenes to create the shimmering masterpieces we all admire. Their work often goes unnoticed, yet it is their skill and dedication that bring a touch of magic to our everyday lives. Whether it's the gilded frame of a painting, the ornate details on a piece of furniture, or the delicate accents on a piece of jewelry, their craftsmanship shines through. They are the keepers of a tradition that's as old as time itself, and their skills are just as valuable today as they were centuries ago. In a world that often prioritizes speed and cost over quality, these artisans remind us of the value of taking the time to do something right. Their work is a testament to the enduring appeal of human skill and creativity. So, the next time you see something adorned with gold leaf, take a moment to appreciate the craftsmanship that went into creating it. Consider the hours of labor, the years of training, and the generations of knowledge that have culminated in that single, shimmering piece. It's not just a decoration. It's a piece of history, a labor of love, and a symbol of human ingenuity. It's a testament to the enduring power of human skill and creativity, and a reminder that some things are just worth taking the time to do right. In a rapidly changing world, the art of gold leaf making stands as a beacon of tradition, quality, and timeless beauty. It encourages us to slow down, to appreciate the finer details, and to recognize the incredible talent and dedication that go into creating something truly special.